Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome back to Tell Me Why as we approach the police department. And it's evening. So we've kind of gone through an entire day, it looks like. I have a feeling this is where this chapter is going to end, but we'll see. This might end up being a long one.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Ah. The
Damn.
beaver.
They've still got this creepy mascot, huh?
This thing scares the kids.
Yeah, I keep telling Eddie to get rid of it. He terrifies all the kids that come through here.
So Eddie's probably the beaver. Then. That's what it sounds like. To serve and protect is where we start. Our mission is to earn your trust.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Public safety stuff.
Have fun. Meet me in the open space when you're done.
Open space. That's going to be locked, right? We go into the police station.
Of course. It's locked.
Go into the police station, immediately open up the door that says private. Who does that? Guess Alyson does. Let's take you for a ride. Want to see what a police officer does on the job. Register for the ride-along program. Talk to Chief Brown for information. Please wait in line. Evacuation map. Let's just memorize that in case we have to evacuate. We might actually have to do that. I know that might seem like a joke, but it's possible.
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off.
Yeah, she could do it.
100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon.
Ouch. Oh, there's the
A
petition
little too
again.
late. That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
DT Beach still closed for oil cleanup. Damn. Terrible. Terrible. Hey, how about some personal space? What is up with Tyler? Tyler is the worst stander I have ever seen in my life. I am the law. What? That is fucking creepy. This seems like a good opportunity, though, to read about the beaver. The beaver fixes the house. Right, we haven't read this one yet, right? We read the bear and the princess last time. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. See, it could be Sam that's the beaver. That was what was brought up in the comment section. One night, a particularly violent storm shook the house. It shook the shingles on the roof and the planks in the walls. It even shook the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. The princess hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. Or these could be like composites of her friends as well. That could be the way it works. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls, and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The first two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do? Despaired the wise princess. Wise, eh? I'm the wise Luckless. I could describe myself as wise. Why not? For though she knew many things, she did not know how to fix the big wooden house. Just then, the old bear came by to see if the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back into place, he said, "Stop, princess. Let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it," said the princess. "But if you want to help me with the roof, you may." When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. "I could throw my body against it," said the old bear. "I am very large." He stretched up onto his hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how very large he was, then charged straight at the post, showing off because wants to marry her. He threw his body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far, and it ended up bent in the other direction. The wise princess decided more precision was needed. She thought then of the very old beaver, who kept an excellently crafted dam. Perhaps she can help. Perhaps she can help. Okay. She went looking for the very old beaver and found the industrious animal hard at work, slapping down mud on a part of her dam that had been blown apart in the storm. Most of the structure was unharmed because the beaver was very good at building things. The princess knew she had come to the right place. "Beaver," she said, "my house was damaged in the storm. Would you help me fix it?" "I believe I could do that, yes," said the very old beaver, and she paused at fixing her own den to follow the princess. The very old beaver examined the big wooden house and nodded. "It will be an easy fix," she said, and she set about righting the post with loud slaps of her tail. When she was done, the wise princess stroked the beaver's head. "Thank you, beaver," she said. "The wind blew the shingles off the roof and the planks off the walls and even bent this post. Now, thanks to you, I still have a home." "Think nothing of it," said the very old. It's always the very old beaver, who returned to work on her own den once again. That winter, the very old beaver grew ill, very ill. She was not able to fix her den nor to gather food. When the princess found out, she set about delivering meals to the beaver. She brought stews of corn and beans and baskets full of bark and twigs from the beaver's favorite aspen. One day, the wise princess noticed that the beaver's den had begun to fall apart. She set about fixing it, and though she was not as talented as the very old beaver, the fix kept the creature warm and dry. "Thank you," said the very old beaver. "Of course," said the princess. "You helped me when the storm blew my house near to the ground. Thanks to you, I still have a home, and I'm happy to do the same." The princess continued to nurse the old beaver until the day she came to the dam, and the forest was still. No birds sang, no branches rustled, no small things skittered in the underbrush. "Oh," said the princess, staring sadly at the dam, for she knew the old beaver had passed on. "Goodbye, my friend." So maybe the beaver, the beaver was a friend that passed away, but who would it have been? Maybe we haven't learned about them yet. That is how the very old beaver saved the big wooden house, and how the wise princess repaid her kindness. We read the princess's party. The goblins in the ice cave would be next. But we're not going to read that right now. So, I don't know. Maybe the beaver was someone else in the police force?
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Maybe this is the ice cave.
Locked.
We're just gonna, break in? I guess we could just crawl through if we really wanted to get in there. Anything interesting to see? I don't know. Doesn't look like there's anything special. There's good old Alaska. Still Bay. Oh, the Aleutian Islands. I didn't know it went around that far. Interesting. So that door just...
Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
What do you know? Still locked.
See, in most video games, you can unlock it from the other side, but not in this game. So that door just goes to here. Okay.
I can't believe they're still sending psychiatric patients to prison.
Oh, not how come.
Eddie must have locked it already.
It's not what I wanted to say. Good, the response didn't go through. I thought it was more like how, like, why are they sending them? Last known locations. Mailbox bandit investigation. Confirmed locations.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
Stealing from mailboxes.
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
No comment. Does that look familiar to us? You can't really see much. It's too dark. Dulles Crossing. Officer Greggs and myself were dispatched. See if there's anything interesting to report a theft. Spoke with owner Lawrence Cooper. Cooper reported that his mailbox had been broken into. Cooper stated, I checked it 2 days ago because I'm waiting on my new phone. They made me pay extra for shipping to get it here on time, but I said, I ain't having that shit. I'm gonna pay what I owe and not a dime more.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
Can I respond? It's kind of strange the way this game works. Like, I'm reading something, and they're not going to let me respond when Tyler says something. They backed down and said it would be here Tuesday, but this morning the lock was smashed to shit, and there wasn't nothing in there. Probably that punk-ass Towdown.
Bandit, huh?
Towdown is a street alias for Jervis A. Sallow. Known to myself and Officer Greggs, formerly 12882 Made Up Plaza Apartments. Cooper also stated that he had been home all night prior to the incident and heard nothing unusual. Went on to state, when I find Towdown, I'm going to stuff his ass up his own ass. Okay. Cautioned against making criminal threats. I don't think it's possible to stuff an ass up an ass. I guess it is. I don't know, I've never tried. Okay. L. Saunders, email. Dear Chief Brown and staff, this letter is to inquire about the mailbox bandit. It has been 9 days and I still haven't had any mail. My granddaughter, Madison, is on her honeymoon at Great House Resort in Jamaica. Ricky does computer work. She said she would write, and you know Madison keeps her word.
It's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police station.
You big dum-dum. I've called every day for 9 days, and every time Rose makes some kind of excuse. If this is because I didn't write the recommendation for her son, tell her that has nothing to do with doing her job. Stealing my mail may not seem like much to you, but getting away with crime makes the criminal more bold. I'll assume before you are after the mailbox killer. Wow. Killing with mailboxes. I'm sure it's been done. I remind you, we donate to the police since... Yeah. We're real important. We're more important than everyone else. I wonder if that's gonna, like, become a thing in this game.
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
What? You just toss it? I like how she's like, that's gonna get rotten tomorrow, and then she just leaves it.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
There's a lot of people missing.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Huh. It's kind of hard to... Oh, I guess I could read. 33 years. 5'7", 180 pounds. Last seen in Delos Crossing, Cullen Boulevard, 2004, wearing a green fisherman coat and rubber boots. His glasses and gloves were found adjacent to the Brandon Strickland shooting range. Just read all their stuff. Seems like a great idea. Sutton Kevin. Mental Health Institute. To all Delos Crossing Police Department officers, please be advised that due to overcrowding issues, patients Dean Becker and Kevin Sutton be transferred to the Fallen Creek Correction Center, SPU, on Monday, October 26, 2015. These are the two. Okay.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Eating out of the chum bucket? Okay. We read about Greg's too. Oh! Emery. Is it up the stairs?
Tyler, you coming?
Nope. Nope, no, 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 no. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here. Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Huh. Archives are off limits?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Oh, okay, it's the same thing. So that must be in the holding cell?
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Can we go in
Here
there?
we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Tyler. This game is a little bit wonky. So we send Tyler upstairs. Hold on a second. Hold on. There was some stuff to look at over here too. Maybe it's just me that plays wonky. He's like responding after the fact.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Grab it.
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Happy 29th birthday, Denise. Keep up the good work. Eddie, another year to prove that older doesn't really mean wiser. Have a kick-ass day. That's nice to say. DD Dan. Enjoy your last year of youth before joining the bitter 30-year-old lady club. Don't waste it, Rosie. Hope you enjoyed those spicy chocolates. Happy birthday, D. Joshua. Happy birthday, you don't look a day over 100, Maria. Ian. Grab the key. Grab it. No? Maybe we'll come back down for that.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Yeah. That's a cat. Maybe they had a cat that passed away. The drawing of a cat there.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Okay. Let's properly go upstairs now. Doesn't look like we can go in there. We try to go in here? Oh.
Something's in the way.
Okay. That one's not locked. We just can't get in because something's in the way. Let's go up. Maybe is Tyler gonna actually follow us this time though, or have we broken that? The armory. Chief Edward Brown. Okay, that's the last place we want to go, I think. It's going to push the story forward. Archives. That takes us back outside. Okay. Let's go in.
Alyson, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Tyler wouldn't look at him.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
There's a mosquito after me, everybody. Pray for my safety.
Did Brown just flat out ignore me?
I didn't notice. But I mean, he's probably feeling awkward since, you know, you didn't take his gift.
Great. He's making it weird.
Now. Oh, another memory. Where's this one? Is it in here? In the break room? Assume this is it.
Okay, let's go in.
No? It looks like it's getting weaker. Okay. Is it at the entrance? Oh, there it is.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
I would also. It's freaking intense. This is probably going to get super intense also.
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room?
It's going to walk around you in a circle.
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good.
I think it stuck me in
Where's
the
break
shoulder.
room?
Goddamn mosquitoes.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but Uncle Ed, it's
Officer
locked.
Wilson.
What the hell? Get out of my way. What is going on? League standings. Arctic Puppies, 21. Mushers, Little Helpers, 20. I swear to God, Tyler needs to learn a bit more about personal space. We're going to have to discuss. Like, now he's sulking. I'm sorry, Tyler.
What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah, on that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
It does seem to still hurt.
It never really stopped hurting.
Having nightmares too. Start with that.
Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal. Like, we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
Only if he makes it weird.
Good. Because he's more likely to tell us about Marianne if you don't antagonize him.
I know. Don't worry. I just want answers.
Let's go?
Yep.
I was going to say maybe we can go into voice mode, but there's not really much point, right? If there's no one around to hear us, we could say whatever we want. I wonder, can I get the key to get into that locker? Denise Wilson. Let me go back, see if I can grab the key now.
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
As long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
Seems like a good idea. Did I miss something on the desk here?
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you.
It's okay.
Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Aw.
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh.
Damn. Poor D.
Right. Oh. Leave a note, draw a dog. Happy birthday!
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
Just stick it to the card. Please stick it to the card. She would never notice. Just over top of the other signatures. That's a luckless move if I've ever seen one. Aw, we don't have a choice. That's too bad. Just cover the other
She's
signatures.
obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, I forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league.
Oh. Kooky shit's good. I mean, if it's not hurting anyone else. Dick Wilmarth. Hotfoot. This is just a list of, like, porn star names. Carl Huntington. Nugget. Okay, Emmett Peters isn't very porn star-y. What's the best porn star name here, everybody? So far, it's Dick Wilmarth. Rick Swenson. Libby Riddles? Susan Butcher. Not a very good porn star name. Doug Swingley? It's not too bad. HCV. Dallas CV. All right, it's just Dick Wilmarth wins it for me. I think. Also known as Hatfoot. Now, can I look at the other desks to talk about those officers? No, it's just a few of them. So basically, oh, can I go in here too? Oh, we're just gonna go through all their shit. I love it.
Whew. Rose never lets me back here.
I love it. Snooping on the police.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Use it. Password. Password. Greg's. Okay. I don't... Let me think about that. Memo. Subject. New administrative software. Please reset your password. The introduction of our new administrative software, all employees must reset their password. Please note that the reception desk computer can now be accessed using any officer's ID and password. Talk to Sally or me if you have any questions. They just had a reset.
Damn it.
Maybe the dog's name?
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room?
Hold on. I got a police computer to hack.
I should take her out for a birthday drink. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, damn. Poor D.
Jet's probably... I mean, maybe? Denise, Jet? I might as well give it a shot. Oh. Oh, it has to be 5.
Damn it.
Okay. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 letters. Let's open up the locker of the police officer. Okay. This is a bit weird. That's Denise's locker too. My password is
We
ABC.
really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so.
My password is ABCDEG.
So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
New administrative software. Okay. Talk to Sally or me. Winner on my 20th birthday. I guess that's the winner of the dog races. And she was turning 29? So 9 years ago? And it's 2015, right? So that's 2006? Okay.
Balto came through.
Okay. 2006. I thought it might have something to do with the races. It's October, right?
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Okay. Salem. Denise. This feels so wrong. I do like this type of puzzle, though.
Bingo.
Got it. Wow.
Anything?
Sam
Oh,
Kansky.
Sam.
What about him?
He
He
got arrested for public intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Oh no. AD, just a heads up, since you're picking up the relief shift tomorrow morning, Sam Kanksy, spent the night in the drunk tank again. Maria picked him up outside Bernie's last night, drunk out of his mind and terrorizing customers. He dozed off pretty quickly once he got to the station, so he should be better by the time you get there. If we take the house away from him, he might get even worse for him. Might have a huge hangover though, so I'd bring him a big ass coffee. And then it just said Oh, okay, I see. It skips the bottom, so it shows some of the lines that we saw from above. That makes sense now. So that pretty quickly once he got to the station, so he should be better by the time you get here. He might have a huge hangover though, so I'd bring him a big ass coffee and donuts if I were you. Lost and found set of keys. Miss Reynolds brought a set of keys that she found lying on the ground outside of Becky's this morning. 3 small keys plus a bottle opener keychain. If anybody comes in looking for them, they're in the lost and found cupboard. Okay. I would have filed this properly, but that new administrative software bullshit was down all day. Seriously, whose idea was it to change it? I'd like to invite them to this new new two-way rifle range I found. Damn. Peace. Peace. I'd love to shoot them in the face. Peace. Sarmashin? Oh, your order? Okay. Just Between Us, Season 2. Guess that's like Amazon. K. Bennett. Police lecture at Youth Center Friday the 30th. Also wanted to... Oh. Hi, Heidi, are there any slides or reading material for your lecture on Friday? Also wanted to let you know we had lots of people sign up, so expect a good turnout. And wear your nicest suit. I think these kids really enjoy your talks. Keep it up. Kayla Bennett, Juno Coalition for Equality. When I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I am afraid. Denise. Hey, Kayla. Yep, I'll send you my slides as soon as I get home. So glad to hear this. Here's my secret for keeping kids' attention. Tales from the detox tank. Okay. Last time I told them about how I got into a high-speed chase with a drunk guy on a snowmobile. I might have embellished some details, but it was all spiritually true. Whatever it takes to get your point across, right? Hashtag scared straight. D. Girl, you're preaching to the choir. Looking forward to Friday. Is that really that useful? Is there other emails I can access? Maybe the keys? Maybe getting those keys is important. Lost and found cupboard. Is that here? Nope. Get Tyler! We talked about this. Remember that? Remember we were on the bench there and we talked about personal space?
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
4 days without bear sighting.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Ugh, I'm so hungry.
Sure, they're fine.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Alyson. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all
Alyson
gonna
did
be
it,
fine,
right?
Okay?
I had a suspicion maybe Alyson was the one that actually ended up
You okay?
killing her.
Honestly, no.
But maybe not.
Do you ever regret?
No. No way.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm
Well,
wrong.
maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now.
There's something
go
missing in this. There's
Do
a
you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
something very big missing. Oh, this is the thing that was blocking the way.
Wow.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Ah, God, I didn't hold it this time!
Here. Have a seat.
He's doing so well.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Ooh, this music. Wait, I wanted to look at that. Oh, God, you have to get the right angle sometimes. Or did I just... Oh, no, I can't. So I'm supposed to talk to... I was supposed to talk to him about it, I guess. Tyler, what are you
So,
doing?
Isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
I know you're nervous, but stop pacing. Oh!
Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
That looks pretty creepy. Is that the beaver? The Ice King. Collectibles. Oh, we didn't listen to this one, did we?
The pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. She has a magical beak that is always full of food and never empties.
Okay, so we were right about that. The Ice King.
The Ice King is the lord of the whole forest. He is so powerful that no one dares to challenge his commands.
So I guess I probably missed the bear. That sucks. And I guess these ones are in the other episodes. By the way, the next episode comes out the day that this video is going to release. So that's why this is going to be the last episode for this. Or sorry, I should say the next chapter. Which is why this is going to be the last episode for this chapter. So that probably right after this is released, I'll have the second chapter started. I'll be fresh in my mind. They're not doing the like several weeks between release. Oh, there's another memory. Several weeks between release thing this time. It's actually like 1 week.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Can I move this out of the way? Shortcut unlocked.
This is heavier than I expected.
God, I'm gonna get quizzed about the stuff that we've learned, right?
I'm not that hungry.
What's that up there?
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
That's also something I would do. Okay, the lost and found thing. I wonder... I'm not quite sure what the computer did for us. I haven't seen the lost and found thing. Out of my way. Let me just double check. In here. Out of my way. Maybe it's upstairs somewhere. Opened all the doors. Oh, we didn't open this door, but I don't think we could. No. Okay, let's go back up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to do very well in the test also.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan. The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
Doesn't really
How you
consider him
finding Devil's
family, eh?
Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Mary Ann worried about something. What were her last days like? I don't know. Are we gonna get to ask both? Usually we can in these situations because there's no timer, so let's just start from the top.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
What were her last days like?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
That's it? That's all we got?
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about?
Huh?
Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Oh.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Oh. This is actually a pretty easy choice for me.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But
I'm nodding.
isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Do you have a choice for Tyler, or? Wait, what the fuck? What was that in the corner? Did you guys see that? It looked like a bird or something? What the fuck? Whoa, what the hell? There was like a dark moving shadow.
Alyson! Alyson!
Was I seeing things? I gotta watch that back. Is there something? Is that her or is that the same thing? Oh shit! Oh, it's the hunter? Oh, are they... He's seeing her as the Mad Hunter, or was that a different person? I think that's what we saw. It was the Mad Hunter. Oh shit.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom.
Oh!
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
It was... Okay, I was right.
This isn't... What?
So the Mad Hunter, I guess, is like her dark side,
Killed her.
I think.
Killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. goblins do. And brothers and sisters.
Wow.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Whoa, damn. That Mad Hunter scared the shit out of me. That creeped me out big time. Okay. I'm going to be quiet during the credits, everybody. I'll talk a bit about the chapter on the flip side. Thank you guys so much for watching Chapter 1. Chapter 2 will be out. The first one will be out soon after you watch this. Talk to you on the flip side. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really enjoyed that. Tyler and Alyson. Alyson was disappointed that Tyler didn't accept Eddie's peace offering. Of course, we've got the decisions. 13% refused the ring. Wow. Very much it threw the ring in the water. 10%. Very much in the minority there. Yeah, okay. I guess that doesn't surprise me that much. Alyson was delighted to solve the princess's riddle with her brother. But, oh, you could bust the door. Oh, you could bust open the door puzzle if you wanted to. Huh. Tyler felt supported by Alyson's trust at the store. That was like 50-50. It's... That decision wasn't clear to me what we were deciding on there, though, that it was like a way to come together, if you know what I mean. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Alyson when she sided with him at the station. I figured for sure most people would pick that. Tyler earned Sam's respect. Called out Sam, so it was like 50-50. Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne. 48% learned the truth. 25% didn't get an answer. 27% antagonized Tessa. Eddie felt rejected by Alyson when she didn't side with him at the station. Yeah, I figured this would be the more... I figured that we would be with the majority on that one. I wonder if there's going to be... Are we going to see a preview of the next one? That's usually the way these work. Ooh, here we go.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Well, we already basically broke into their system. So it's not that surprising. Oh, that's so cool. That was fun. I really like the characters. It's just some little like nitpicky complaints. Like it was a bit awkward how we kept like running into each other and like talking over each other sometimes and like interacting with stuff at the same time as like Tyler talking to us was a little bit annoying because I want to see and hear everything and I want to be able to react to everything. So it seemed a bit wonky in that sense. Could have used a little more polish. But the game looked really nice, eh? Like the views were so nice. The characters are like, the faces were crisp and they had really nice facial animations. Maybe sometimes they're a little bit stiff. I feel like they put extra work into the facial animations of Life is Strange 2 that they maybe didn't have quite the same polish in this one. The mysteries are really intriguing. Like I guess the hunter is this, like I said, like the dark side of Marianne and not an actual person. We don't really know for sure what she was suffering from in terms of a mental illness, but I guess that's something that we'll find out. Or maybe it isn't maybe there is another person involved and like that the hunter in the corner of the police station there at the end, I assume that's who it was. Crazy. And there's more stories for us to read as well. I assume we're going to be able to read that book in the next chapters. I'm really excited to continue playing this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to seeing where it's going. This is Luckless LoveLinks signing off for now. I'll see you at the beginning of chapter 2, and I love you all.